In order to complete this task, I used several different pieces of technology. The initial phase of my project was the research and planning stage. This was mainly based on analysis, and so I used softwares that supported the use of text, including Prezi, Amaze, Word and Publisher. Which software I used depended on how much the task set was based on visuals or text. For example, when I was analysing existing magazines in order to learn the conventions of different genres, I used Prezi and Amaze or PowerPoint, as those allowed me to put visual images of magazines along with pieces of text. However, when I was coming up with examples and names for my magazine, I used Word because that test did not require any visuals, so a more text-based software was required. Once I moved on to my construction, my first step was to take photographs, which I completed using a camera. Once this was accomplished, I had to edit my photographs in order to give them a more distinct style, and so I used the software Picasa in order to get them to look exactly how I wanted them to look. Once this was completed, I then used both Fireworks and Photoshop in order to complete the actual pages of my magazine. Fireworks was used to create images such as the masthead or pieces of text that I wanted to look more to be more visually striking than other pieces of text on the magazine. Photoshop was used as a means to put the magazine together and allow it to be structured like a magazine, as this would not be supported on a software like Fireworks. In order to complete my double page spread article, I used Word and then transferred what I wrote onto the Photoshop file, as Word was allowed me to check my spellings and ensure that the article was well written. Once the construction was completed, I had to break down how I made my magazine, and I used Prezi, as this once again allowed me to create a nice balance between visuals and text. Finally, for my evaluation, I used the software Amaze, as this allowed me to create a professional looking evaluation that would also allow me to answer all of the questions but keep them together on the same document in order to prevent me from misplacing any of the questions in my files. Finally, in order to put all of this work together in one place, I used my blog, as this allowed me to upload all of my individual tasks into the selected pages I needed them to be in.